then I rode her in the arena, and it was the tensest, sharpest, most difficult thing.
It brings a
Morning everybody. I am gonna vlog today. I've got to go to the treadmill. I'm also going to a show, so I'm going to take you with me. I've not got some massive topic to talk about, which is actually really nice. So, firstly, breakfast. And that is going to potentially compose of birthday cake, if I can't find anything else. Not that that would be so bad. I already know it's going to be a great day because I just got a Tupperware and I lid out, and it was the first one, and it fits. And that is saying something, because if anybody else's Tupperware cupboard looks like mine. Nope. I just put some milk in my tea. I need to put some more tea in my tea. This isn't going well now. Balance has swung back. So I've just got in the lorry, and there are lovely things for me. Cards, 2 cards, and a bag of something. Oh, Michelle is so lovely. I don't know if it's brings the right around. Excuse me, room service. I think you will find that I ordered my breakfast at least 6 hours ago. Yes, more like 6 seconds ago though. Hey Obi, you little bugger. That is such a good card. Oh, trousers. Well, that makes your eyes go funny. Oh, it's like a hologram. Whoa! What's in the bag then? Dun, dun, dun. Hass brushes. Oh my goodness. Yes! I wanted some Hass brushes for so long to brush Obi with mainly. So now Michelle's bought them for my birthday. Isn't that nice? Would you like to brush with your hairbrush? Anyway, let's get going because I've got to go teach. So I have just arrived at the stables. I'm going to go and teach Susie and then get ready and go to the treadmill, because I'm testing it out. I want to go to the treadmill on the same day that I'm going to a show to see if it helps Kenko be more everything. Not doing so much on the treadmill. She'll do less on the treadmill because we're going to the show. But yes, it's the only day I could fit it in this week, so it makes a lot of sense because then I've got the lorry for the whole day. And then Obi's nice and worn out to start the week. So yes, off we go. I've not eaten any breakfast yet. Maybe I'll have a little bit of cake. Come on, doggos. So I'm just going to talk you guys through this little exercise that we're doing with Susie and Dre this morning. So Dre is a super tight thoroughbred. He has previously raced and likes to hold on to a lot of tension. So what we're doing is we're getting him stretching in walk, coming around the inside leg, so really following the inside rein. And then we move up to trot when the feeling is good and relaxed. Good, and really have him following the inside hand. Good. And again, when you feel that the moment is lovely, then we come down to walk as a praise for him. So we use the walk as a reward. So as he's working, if he does a nice job, think of the outside hand, rub him on the neck. Good. Just help him release some of that tension in the front end. Inside leg, move him round. Good. So then as we find we have a good moment, that's when we can praise him and come down to walk again. So that we make the trot work a pleasurable thing for him rather than it being terribly hard work, because we come back to walk to say well done. So we've been working a lot this lesson on having Dre feeling relaxed in his body, to the point now that we can get right canter. So sometimes if your horse carries a lot of tension, and you can't get a canter transition on either lead, it is probably because they are super tense. But look at him now, super still in the mouth, lovely and relaxed over his whole back. So pleased today. Kill. She's an attack dog. Lexi, kill. So that was really good. Made an interesting discovery while I was teaching. Got a sock in my pocket. I mean... Hiya. Yeah, hi-ho. Like, hi-ho, Silver, away! Not very going away very fast away, mate. 28. 28. Oh. 48 in the record books, this one. Lottie heard that he was 48 years old, not 28 years old. And then that's Azreem, and he's apparently about to be stolen by the gypsies because he's got a wind plaque. So we've given them a little brush, but Kenko is like a homeless thing at the moment. I don't know how I'm going to plait her mane later. So I'm gonna do some show prep, I think. Little haircut is required, I think, isn't it? Because we're going to that show later, so wanted to give her a bit of an easy time. Trying to take my coat off, not easy. Gonna drive back home, and I'm gonna give Kenko a bath and make her not look so homeless, ready for going to the show. Can't wait, excited. So we have returned home, getting ready to take you for a bath. Thought I'd give you a mo update. You're not ready yet? Are we nearly there yet? Are we nearly there yet? It's like what you say when you're in a car when you're a kid. Please, can you have your baby soon? I'd really appreciate that. I am bored of waiting. I'm bored of getting up all night, looking at a camera, for you to be stood there with your little rat friend. A rat turned up. Well, I think it was a mouse actually. A mouse turned up the other night, and it was quite funny to watch because she's just asleep and it's there just having a great time. I bought these the other day from B&M. They were very cheap. I think they were like £15. So God knows if they're going to work, but let's try. So I did a video on trimming manes a while ago, and a kid went on and called me a dum-dum. And it was hilarious because he was like, you should be using a solo comb or something like that. And I was like, well, what if I don't like solo combs? This, long mane, long feathers. These ones are pretty impressive. Her tail has some fun straggly bits. Her beard is, well, she has got a beard and she is a girl, so. So there we are, all shiny and clean. I've just put a bit of stain removing shampoo on her white socks because they were a bit stained from the arena, but yeah, you feeling better? Oh, is that a no? I thought you might be feeling better. Either she thinks I'm going to feed her from this gigantic bucket that I'm going to stand on, or something is going to come out of it and kill her. You're clean and shiny. Waxed thread, scissors, gigantic needle. Well, I can officially say it's not my finest plaiting hour. The mane is too clean and they've gone very loose and I've not done a good job of it. So this one is my particular favourite. Too much hair. Too clean hair. But such is life. I've got to do a forelock. I forgot about that. Your front bit, sorry. Bentley, are you kidding, mate? You are literally a piece of shavings. That is all. I can't even. Yeah, that's cute, Lex. Is it in your mouth? Honestly, these dogs. So, I'm ready. I've not even looked in the mirror actually. Do I look ready? Oh yeah, relatively. Oh dear. This isn't so. Maybe I can tuck that in my hat. It's raining a bit and I've only got half a coat on, you know, like a gilet. So I think that's going to be a bit of a catastrophe. I'm also incredibly early, but you know, better early than late, hey? Hi mate! Hiya. Have you shit yourself yet?
Yeah, a little bit.
Little bit. Me too. No, not too bad. I don't feel too bad actually today. What? I don't know. Good parking.
Much like my centre line.
Much like a centre line. Should we give people a bit of background? So this is Millie, she's my best friend. And this is
Digby, right on cue.
right on cue. Digby is 5, but he's only ever been to one either show. And he's a bit wibbly wobbly. So that's why Millie nearly pooped herself, because it could be a bit frightening. So that's why we're here together to support each other. I'm generally just always scared because Kenko frightens me, but he's better today though. Over here, they were just cantering about. I'll definitely fall off if they do that. Hi. Do you want to go do some little dressage practicings? You're so cute. Say hi on the vlog. This is Elvis's mum. Yeah, everyone knows Elvis. The lady with the bad pants.
Today I'm wearing knickers. No, stop, don't video me.
You talk about your pants. You talk about your pants every time. Anyway, okay, I'll pretend like I'm not videoing her and I'm videoing you. So we are ready to go. She's just gone really funny on me. She's not done this in such a long time. If I was on the sand, see you later. I'd get really sent flying. You're okay, little horse. How interesting. Like one of those dogs. You've not done that? Ages. She just felt like she was going to eject to seat me. She did her funny thing where she sticks her back right up. So she actually warmed up terribly. It doesn't look so terrible in the video, but it felt horrific. It felt tight and gross and edgy and fast and tail down. It was just so tense. She felt like every time the sand touched her hind leg where I'd clipped her feathers off, that was such a major problem for her. pretty catastrophic. She tried to bronc me off when I got on in the car park. I'm glad I was in the car park. And she'd been so nice in her body beforehand. And then I rode her in the arena, and it was the tensest, sharpest, most difficult thing. So I carried on, and I did get round, and actually I got 69%, which is pretty impressive considering, and I came second. So yeah, but Jesus, that was hard. So now we're on our way home. This is so hard. When is it going to be easy? I think maybe because I clipped her legs today. The sand on her legs was making her be super reactive. But then why was she super reactive when I first got on? Oh, I just don't know. I'm tired. That is hard. I've never had her like that at a show. It's always normally go to a show and it gets better. And it was so great at home the other day. So I have no idea why that was like that today. I didn't do a girth up particularly tight. She was just so peculiar. My saddle was not touching her back. It was like on her neck, like that. Cute hair. So I've just got home, and it is actually 10 o'clock at night, I think. You know what? If looking back on today, this evening, it was really tough, and there were some pretty horrid moments, but I helped her, and I've previously not been able to help her. She like goes somewhere else into like Kenko land, and I'm there like, okay, so this is us today, we can't do it. So I'm really pleased with myself that I helped her. And I read something a while ago, and it said that riding a horse is equal part being in control and equal part being in surrender. And that was really true today, of being able to say, right, I'm going to be in control of this, but at the same time I can't stop it being negative if that is what she brings to the table. I bring what I can, she's got to bring what she can. And it did get better, and I did get a good score, and I had some really great moments in my test, and it was a positive experience. Hard to see it like that though. Kids, when they ride a course, they'll jump 12 fences and they'll knock one jump down, and they'll be like, oh, I just had 4 faults, it was so rubbish. And they completely forget that they did a great job of 11 fences, and that it was a positive thing for 90% of the course. We've got to make sure that as adults we don't do the same thing. That we go, okay, it was difficult, but it ended really well, and there were some great positive bits. We build on it, and we go again. So, I'm going to go in the house and book another show, because that's how we've got to be. Because I will help this horse be better, because I can, and it's been amazing recently, and the training is getting better and better and better. You get it at home, you get it in the warm-up, you get it in the ring. That is the end of today's video. On that note, I'm going to go to bed. If you liked it, if you want to subscribe, do all of the things that you want to do. I hope you learnt something from today. I've certainly learnt a fair few things, and we'll see you next week to try it all over again. Thanks again for watching. Love you, bye.